Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 10-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Usually, I invite you on camera, but as you can see, the scrolling banner says today's show is pre-recorded. So right now, I'm actually heading over to Russell's Pharmacy for a community health fair. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. But I do want to first start out by saying happy birthday. I know she's not watching. She doesn't know how to use a computer, but happy birthday anyhow to Mamie Alston. She's my godmother, and she is Prop Alston's widow. So today's her birthday, 99 years old. Still beautiful, still gracious, still wonderful. So I'm going to go see her after the community health fair. So anyway, I just wanted to tell her that in case somebody who knows her knows that I shouted her out, let her know. Let me move my keyboard out the way. All right. So with today being Saturday, that means I'm not going to go through the different pages that I usually go through. So it's all about the Let's Go calendar of events page and then the weather, and then I'm out. So let me just start here right now. So the October Cars and Coffee is going until 11. So you might want to head over there now if you love cars. It's hosted by Road Scholars, 5425 Page Road. They usually start, just to let you know, first Saturday at 8 in the morning. And for 3 hours, they showcase cars and you can look at the engines and all that sort of thing. If you love cars, that's your place. So today's feature is going to be low riders. And I know what those are. I think those are those bouncy cars. It was usually in Southern California, I believe. But apparently they're popular all over the country. These are those long, old-fashioned cars like I guess, Cadillacs or whatever. And they put these, I forget what the word is. I used to know the terms. Anyway, they put these bouncy things, and usually it's the back of the car, sometimes the front, and they just bounce up and down. It's quite entertaining. So if you want to check that out, maybe learn how to do it. If you happen to have an old, large car like the Buick or Oldsmobile or whatever, Pontiac. So anyway, that's going to be happening. And in fact, it's happening right now, going on until 11. So definitely check that out. It's free, and sometimes they have snacks. Okay, Durham Central Park, of course, is the home of the Durham Farmers Market. That's going on right now until noon. If you're a SNAP customer, so to speak, if that's the right term, don't spend any money before you head to the manager's table. This is true of the South Durham Farmers Market as well. So if you're on SNAP, EBT, and you planned to spend, for example, $10, stop by the manager's table, swipe your card, and then they'll give you some like wooden coins where you can spend them right there at the farmer's market, and you can double your spending. So if you plan to spend $10, you can spend $20. You're welcome. So that's definitely cool. Park for free, by the way, by going just west of Durham Central Park, park in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot right there on Morris Street. The Durham Craft Market, they're also in business until noon, and they're sharing the park with the Durham Farmers Market there on the north end of the park. And the South Durham Farmers Market, I'm sure they're enjoying their new spot. They're at Hub RTP, 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And they're open, like I said, until noon. And that's right practically next door to Boxyard RTP. I'm telling you that because there's a DJ there starting at 11:30, just in case you want to make a whole day of it, or whole afternoon. Okay, the Durham Roots Farmers Market, they're in the parking lot of the Farm Bureau, which is at 1901 Hillendale Road. Their hours are 10 until noon, so you can head over there as well. And there's a very special event starting at ending at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗡 Center for History and Social Justice, which is at 906 Carroll Street. So they're going to have um, a bunch of history tours all in one day. I think they spaced them out like 15 minutes, like that, starting at 10:30 and going until 11:30. So, oh, I forgot to put, you're supposed to park in the not measurement, the Moorhead Avenue Baptist Church. I'll have to add that to the post. But yeah, you can park for free in the church parking lot, which is right around the corner. You'll probably see people parking there anyway. Just join the crowd. So basically, you stop off first at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗡 Center for History and Social Justice. Well, first you register, okay, and then everybody will get like a 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗡 souvenir pack, and then you start your tour. Now you have to have on your walking shoes because this tour is a 4.5 mile walking tour, making special stops. Of course, starting with the home on Carroll Street, and then you walk along the American Tobacco Trail to Veranda at Whitted, which is a senior housing place now. It used to be Hillside High School back in the day. And then you can stop by her church, which is St. Titus. You might not have known that. And then, unfortunately, it's not open right now. It's under repair, but the Stanford L. Warren Library, stop off there. So what's going to happen is with every stop, they will have prayer, meditations, and also conversation starters for when the walk starts up again, because you'll be walking for a while. So if you know you can't make it 4.5 miles, they have a truncated 1 mile tour. So you can do that if you can't walk too far. So it's a paid event, but you pay what you can afford. They're not telling you what to pay. They would love to get $10, but whatever you can afford, they would really appreciate it, because what they're giving you as the souvenir package that you'll be receiving, it's worth money. They wouldn't mind recouping some of the cost. So you might want to register right now because the tour starts in a half hour and only lasts for, in terms of the start times, I think it's like 10:30, 10:45, 11, 11:15, 11:30, and then that's it. So check that out today. Now, where I am right now is at Russell's Pharmacy and Shop, which is 2116 Andrew Avenue. They're hosting their last community health fair. They're sadly going out of business. And that's really, they were explaining to me, I was just over there yesterday, how the independent pharmacies are really sort of like under siege. And it's really sad. We lost Hershey's pharmacy like last month, and now it's going to be Russell's. So I don't know what's going on. It's rough out there for these independent pharmacies. And it's on, I mean, they say it's on purpose. So the big farm, they call it, I don't know. I'm not in that business. It's rough. But anyway, let me tell you about the event today. It is the Community Health Fair. So folks from the UNC Chapel Hill, their nursing program, they will be there administering, what do you call it? Let me look for the word. Health screenings, including like high blood pressure, et cetera, et cetera. Those are totally free. Everything's free. So they're going to have a medication take back, which means if you have old, unused medications, you don't want to flush them down the toilet. That poisons the water supply. You don't want to just throw them in the trash, especially if you have little kids or pets. They can get in there. They're curious, and they can get sick, deathly sick. So don't do that. Bring the medications to us. Sheriff's Department, they will be there. And of course, the Durham County Department of Public Health, they will receive your old medications and dispose of them properly. Okay, so definitely think about that. So go in your cupboards and bring your old medications. They're going to see what else are they going to have. Oh, of course, they're going to have nonprofits there. I'll be there representing senior pharmacists. And let's see, I know Public Health Department will be there. Alliance Health will probably be there. Durham Tri will probably be there. I'm just reading off the names of the people who were already there last time. So Durham Tri is together with Resilient Youth. Great program. Inside Human Services might be there. And of course, senior pharmacist will be represented by me. So come get some information. This is all free and there's lots of info to be picked up. And say hello and goodbye to the folks at Russell's Pharmacy and Shop. And again, this is 2116 Andrew Avenue. So the health screenings will be inside and they will be out back in the parking lot. You know, the nonprofits, etc., will be out back. So you don't even have to get out of your car. You can actually drive around the parking lot and we can go to your car and pick up your bag of old medications if that's what you'd like to do. Okay, the South Side. Oh, I didn't tell you the time. Okay, we'll be there from 11 until 2. This event is 11 until 2, near the corner of Anger and Driver. Okay, the Southside Church of Christ, 800 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓 Avenue. They have signs all over town letting us know about what they're calling our annual community day, the Bless the Block Party Edition. I love the sound of that. That is going to be from 11 until 4. Again, 800 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓 Avenue. They're going to have fun for the entire family. They're going to have food, games, music, vendors, giveaways, and more at this free event. Okay, Boxyard RTP, they're going to have DJ Damu there with soul vibe curation through hip hop. That sounds nice. It's free, 11:30 until 2:30. It's an outdoor venue, totally free. Food and beverages will be there available for purchase. The North Durham Farmers Market, that will happen at the Soul Sanctuary, 1016 Old Oxford Road from noon until 4. The Book Harvest, they're going to have a special event that you might want to get your free ticket for by clicking on the link. So this event is Family Fun Day at the Park. The park is Solite Park, 4704 Fayetteville Road, from 1 until 4. They've got their own parking lot over there. They're going to have lots of fun activities. They're going to have music, dance competition at 2, family bingo at 2:30, giveaways, and you can take a book home to read together as a family later. Free admission. Get your free ticket by clicking on the link. Singer-songwriters and musicians Kent Dixon and Neil Allen, they'll be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House, the Christian music venue at 2700 North Roxborough Street, which is inside St. Paul United Methodist Church, tonight at 7:30. It's a free concert, and they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. Durham Parks and Recreation, they're going to have their concert series, their movie and concert series, which is called Rhythm and Reels. Tonight, it's all about reels, so that means a free movie, the animated new classic Coco, rated PG, and that's going to be in Durham Central Park on Foster Street at 7:30. Bring your jacket. It might get a little cool this evening. Bring your lawn chair, your blanket, whatever. Free admission. Coco, I actually saw. I'm not the greatest movie goer, but I did see Coco. That is a great movie. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. You will love it. So it's one of those Pixar animated movies. It is fantastic. The music is great. Definitely do not miss that. And take the kids because they'll love it too. Okay, let's see. This is sold out, so I won't tell you about that. And what I'm mentioning is Landed, a dancer and storyteller, traces her complex inheritance. And that is apparently it's probably a really beautiful event. I have not seen it, but I know 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓 Shabu, and she does beautiful work. It's sold out. I'm not surprised. I'm just mentioning it because I want to give her a shout out. Let me go on to the next event. Now tomorrow, the Sunday morning meditation is going to be held at the Shambhala Center of Durham, 733 Rutherford Street from 9 until noon. It's a drop-in event, so you don't have to be there all 3 hours. Come and go as you please. Learn how to do sitting meditation or walking meditation, or both. And if you can't make it at all, stay at home, in your jammies or whatever and attend via Zoom. And again, it's from 9 until noon, and it is free. And the link, well, the link isn't really on the Let's Go page, but let's say the link, not the Zoom link isn't present on the page. You can click and register and get that Zoom link so that you can attend tomorrow. Now, here's a very special, unusual event, only happens once a year. Duke University Chapel, 401 Chapel Drive, they'll be hosting the Blessing of the Animals worship service, inspired, of course, by St. Francis of Assisi, who was a great lover and protector of animals. So that's going to be tomorrow from 3 until 3:30. Bring your well-behaved pet. Pet owners are invited. Bring your little animal. You can enjoy this annual ceremony outside. Okay, with the Durham Children's Choir, they will be there. Your pet will get a special blessing, which is very sweet, and hopefully you carry them on through the rest of the year. Paid parking is available on the Bryan Center parking lot, which is on Science Drive, and they also have a parking garage. If you have a disability, they have a lot of ADA spaces right there on the Bryan Center parking lot. And again, that's on Science Drive. So first you head to Science Drive, go as far east as possible. It'll end at the parking lot, and then you walk up or roll up, the area and get to the chapel. You just kind of wind around. And that's going to be tomorrow from 3 until 3:30. Of course, it's free. All right, let's check the weather. Then I have to go. Let's see. 72 degrees right now, going up to 80, which is great. Sunny all day. Oh, they changed it. Sunny, and then a few clouds mid-afternoon. Okay, but still sunny most of the day. And then tomorrow, 79 and sunny all day long. Loving it. So you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I'll see you Monday at noon for Bull City Hangout. And hopefully you can join me on camera if that's what you had planned to do. Be sure to read the Drum Sky Writer at drumskywriter.com. And I'll see you then. Ciao for now.